Comprehensive report on anticipated 35% growth in aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors by Q4 2026. Introduction. The aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors are poised for significant growth, with projections indicating a 35% increase by the fourth quarter of 2026. This anticipated growth reflects a transformative shift in global market dynamics, particularly influenced by changes in defense technologies and geopolitical landscapes. The influx of private and government investments, coupled with advancements in innovation, positions these industries for remarkable expansion. Overview of growth drivers. A recent report from Research and Markets highlights several key drivers contributing to this growth. The increasing recognition of defense tech investments as a strategic imperative is reshaping traditional market perceptions. Venture capital VC firms and defense accelerators are becoming instrumental in this evolution, shifting their focus towards innovative defense technologies. Key drivers. 1. Venture capital influx. The defense sector, once considered controversial for investment, is now seen as a strategic area ripe for innovation. This shift has led to increased VC interest, particularly in the US, UK, and Israel, which have emerged as innovative hubs for defense startups. 2. Geopolitical influences. Heightened geopolitical tensions globally are driving nations to bolster their defense capabilities. This urgency for advanced technologies translates into increased funding and support for aerospace and defense innovations. 3. Technological advancements. The integration of advanced technologies, especially artificial intelligence (AI), is reshaping operational efficiency within the defense sector. These technologies are being utilized to enhance procurement processes and military strategies. Competitive landscape. The competitive landscape in aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors is marked by collaboration and emerging growth opportunities. Companies are increasingly aligning their innovative efforts with national strategic interests, fostering a more dynamic marketplace. Notable players. 1. Defense accelerators. Organizations such as Lockheed Martin Ventures and the Defense Innovation Unit (DIU) are at the forefront, driving innovation and collaboration within the sector. Their proactive roles are essential in establishing partnerships with startups and fostering technological advancements. 2. Industrial AI. The incorporation of industrial AI technologies has become a common denominator across various digital solutions. This integration enhances operational capabilities and efficiency, positioning companies favorably in the competitive landscape. 3. Joint ventures and collaborations. The report outlines various joint ventures that are creating a vibrant marketplace. These partnerships not only enhance competition but also open avenues for investment and innovation across both new and established players. Key trends and implications. Several trends are emerging from the analysis, highlighting the implications of the projected growth. 1. Accelerated research and development. The influx of venture capital is speeding up research and development timelines, enabling faster innovation cycles and addressing supply chain challenges effectively. 2. Shift in business models. Traditional business models within the defense industry are being altered due to increased VC involvement. This change is fostering a culture of innovation and agility among firms. 3. Enhanced competition. The collaborative nature of recent joint ventures is intensifying competition within the market, benefiting consumers through improved products and services. Use cases and data. Data supporting the anticipated growth showcases specific investment figures and successful case studies of startups emerging from accelerator programs. Israel's defense ecosystem. Israel has seen the emergence of several successful defense startups which have attracted significant investments from both domestic and international venture capitalists. This trend highlights the effectiveness of government support and private sector collaboration in nurturing innovation. Investment figures. The report cites that VC firms have increased their investments in defense technologies by over 25% in the past 2 years. indicating a robust interest in this sector. Timeline of events. The following timeline outlines key events leading to the projected growth. 2024, rising investments in defense technology are reported driven by geopolitical tensions and the strategic need for enhanced military capabilities. 2025, continued acceleration in VC involvement with the establishment of new defense tech startups on the rise. Q4 2026, the anticipated realization of a 35% growth across aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors catalyzed by the outlined trends. Conclusion. In summary, the projected growth of 35% in the aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors by Q4 2026 is rooted in the evolving landscape of defense technology investments. The increasing role of venture capital coupled with collaborative efforts among global players is crucial in driving innovation and addressing contemporary challenges. As the industry continues to evolve, the unique strategic imperatives of individual companies and regional dynamics will play a significant role in shaping the future of these sectors. References: Research and Markets. 2024 Aerospace and Defense Growth Accelerators Research Report 2024 to 2026. Retrieved from Research and Markets www.researchandmarkets.com/r/JT13FP. Globe Newswire. 2024 Aerospace and Defense Growth Accelerators Research Report 2024 to 2026. Retrieved from Globe Newswire www.globenewswire.com/newsrelease/2024/10/16/2964314/28124/n/Aerospace Defense Growth Accelerators Research Report 2024-2026 with competitive analysis of active players mainly in the US, UK, and Israel.html. This comprehensive overview outlines the anticipated growth trajectory of key sectors, emphasizing the drivers' competitive landscape and implications for the future, ensuring stakeholders are informed of the evolving market dynamics. The anticipated 35% growth in the aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors by Q4 2026 presents several counterintuitive insights that challenge conventional perspectives on investment and innovation dynamics in these industries. 1. Defense investments as a strategic imperative. One of the most surprising elements is the transformation of defense investments from a controversial topic to a strategic imperative. Traditionally, venture capital VC firms have approached defense-related technologies with caution due to ethical concerns and public perception. However, recent trends indicate a significant pivot where defense technology is not only embraced but considered essential for national security and competitive advantage. This shift highlights that what was once deemed a risky investment area is now seen as vital for safeguarding national interests, thereby attracting a surge in VC funding. 2. Geopolitical tensions driving innovation. While geopolitical tensions typically invoke a sense of caution and fear, they are paradoxically acting as catalysts for innovation and growth in the aerospace and defense sectors. The expectation of increased military capabilities due to these tensions contradicts the idea that instability breeds stagnation. Instead, it is fostering a competitive environment where nations and private sectors are compelled to innovate rapidly to maintain technological superiority. This unexpected outcome suggests that crises can be fertile ground for innovation and investment rather than merely a cause for defensive posturing. 3. Collaboration over competition. Another counterintuitive aspect is the trend towards collaboration among competitors in the defense sector. Traditionally, industries, especially defense, are characterized by fierce competition. However, the current landscape shows a marked increase in partnerships, joint ventures, and collaborations among companies. This shift may seem contradictory as companies often vie for market share. Still, the complex nature of modern defense technologies necessitates a more collaborative approach to leverage diverse expertise and resources. This dynamic suggests that competitive advantage is increasingly derived from strategic alliances rather than solo endeavors. 4. AI as a universal solution. The emphasis on industrial AI as a common denominator across various digital solutions in defense is another surprising development. While AI has been a buzzword in many sectors, its integration into defense technologies is often perceived as a niche application. However, the report indicates that AI is becoming central to operational efficiency and capabilities, reshaping procurement processes and military strategies. This broad applicability challenges the notion that high-tech solutions in defense are limited to specialized or isolated applications, suggesting a more integrated approach to technology across sectors. 5. Venture capital's role in shortening R&D timelines. The influx of VCs into the defense sector is not just altering investment patterns, it is significantly shortening research and development timelines. This shift is counterintuitive because traditional defense procurement processes are often slow and bureaucratic. The expectation might be that VC involvement would exacerbate bureaucratic delays, however, the opposite is true. The pressure to deliver rapid returns on investment is accelerating innovation cycles, which challenges the long-standing perception of defense R&D as a lengthy and cumbersome process. This reality highlights how market dynamics can drive efficiency even in traditionally slow-moving sectors. 6. Regional concentration of innovation. The concentration of innovative defense startups in specific regions, particularly the US, UK, and Israel, presents a counterintuitive perspective on global competitiveness. One might assume that innovation could emerge from diverse global locales. But the report underscores a trend where certain regions become hubs of advanced defense technologies. This regional focus raises questions about the scalability of innovation and the potential for other regions to compete effectively. It suggests that while the global market is interconnected, local ecosystems play a critical role in fostering innovation, which may limit opportunities for emerging markets. 7. Implications of supply chain challenges. The report indicates that addressing supply chain challenges is a significant driver of investment and innovation in the defense sector. This perspective is counterintuitive because one might expect supply chain issues to hinder growth. Instead, they are prompting companies to innovate and invest in new technologies and processes to mitigate risks. This response illustrates a proactive approach to challenges that is not commonly associated with traditional industries, where disruptions often lead to reactive rather than proactive measures. Conclusion. The anticipated 35% growth in the aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors by Q4 2026 is underpinned by several counterintuitive insights that reveal a dynamic and evolving landscape. The transformation of defense investments into a strategic imperative, the role of geopolitical tensions as catalysts for innovation, the trend towards collaboration, the integration of AI, the impact of VC funding on R&D timelines, the concentration of innovation in specific regions, and the proactive response to supply chain challenges all challenge conventional wisdom about investment and innovation in these sectors. These insights underscore the complexity of the global market and highlight the importance of adaptability and strategic foresight in navigating the future of aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research. The report on the anticipated 35% growth in the aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors by Q4 2026 highlights several integral aspects that are often overlooked but hold substantial significance for understanding the future of these industries. Below are key insights and their importance. 1. The evolution of defense investment perceptions. One of the most notable shifts discussed in the report is the changing perception of investments in defense technology. Historically, such investments were often viewed with skepticism due to ethical concerns associated with military applications. However, as geopolitical tensions have escalated, there has been a marked shift in this perspective. The report indicates that defense technology is increasingly seen as a strategic necessity rather than a controversial area. This change is significant because it opens up new channels for funding and encourages a wider range of investors, including venture capitalists, to engage in what was once considered a taboo sector. Why it's significant: this shift not only enhances funding but also drives innovation in defense technologies, which are critical for national security. As more investors enter this space, there is potential for breakthroughs that could transform military capabilities and enhance global security. 2. Regional concentration of innovation. The report highlights the concentration of innovative defense startups primarily in the US, UK, and Israel. This regional focus indicates that these countries are becoming epicenters for defense technology development, supported by a robust ecosystem of venture capital and government backing. Notably, Israel's defense tech ecosystem is cited as particularly successful in attracting significant investments. Why it's significant: understanding this geographic concentration is crucial for stakeholders looking to invest or collaborate in the defense sector. It suggests that emerging technologies and startups will likely originate from these regions, which could influence global defense dynamics. Additionally, it signals to other countries the need to develop similar ecosystems if they wish to remain competitive. 3. The role of venture capital (VC) in accelerating growth. The report emphasizes the increasing penetration of venture capital in the defense sector, which is reshaping traditional business models and accelerating research and development efforts. This influx of VC is not just about funding, it is also about transforming the operational frameworks of defense companies and startups, enabling them to respond more swiftly to market changes and technological advancements. Why it's significant: the involvement of VC in defense can lead to a more agile industry that is capable of rapid innovation. This can enhance the speed at which new technologies are developed and deployed, ultimately leading to better defense capabilities. Moreover, it indicates a broader trend of private sector engagement in national defense, which can have implications for policy and regulatory frameworks. 4. Technological integration across sectors. The report underlines the integration of advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence (AI) into defense procurement processes and military strategies. This trend is not limited to the defense sector alone but is indicative of a broader movement towards technological integration across aerospace and telecommunications. Why it's significant: the integration of AI and other advanced technologies into military strategies represents a paradigm shift in how defense operations are conducted. It highlights the importance of technological superiority in modern warfare and could lead to competitive advantages for nations that effectively harness these technologies. Furthermore, it raises questions about ethics and accountability in automated systems used in military applications. 5. Collaborative ventures and joint efforts. There is a notable emphasis on collaboration among companies, governments, and startups. The report cites examples of joint ventures and partnerships that are creating a more dynamic market landscape. Notable defense accelerators like Lockheed Martin Ventures and DIU are actively fostering innovation through strategic partnerships. Why it's significant: collaborative efforts can lead to the pooling of resources, knowledge, and expertise, which can accelerate innovation and drive down costs. They also signal a shift towards more integrated approaches in addressing complex defense challenges, which can lead to more effective solutions. 6. The impact of geopolitical factors. The report points to geopolitical factors as a significant driver of growth in the defense sector. Rising tensions and threats have prompted nations to invest more heavily in advanced defense technologies, creating a favorable environment for growth. Why it's significant: understanding the geopolitical context is essential for companies and investors in the aerospace and defense sectors. It informs strategic planning and investment decisions, allowing stakeholders to align with national priorities and emerging trends in defense spending. Conclusion: the anticipated 35% growth in the aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors by Q4 2026 is underpinned by several critical trends and shifts that are often overlooked. From the evolving perception of defense investments to the concentration of innovation in specific regions, these insights are crucial for stakeholders aiming to navigate the complexities of these industries. Recognizing and leveraging these trends can provide significant competitive advantages and inform strategic decisions in an increasingly interconnected global market. 1. Increased venture capital penetration. The report highlights a significant influx of venture capital (VC) investment into the aerospace and defense sectors, which is transforming traditional business models. This growth is driven by a shift in perception regarding defense tech investments, now viewed as strategic imperatives rather than controversial endeavors. The acceleration of research and development timelines and the proactive response to supply chain challenges are direct consequences of this VC penetration. 2. Technological integration and innovation. The integration of advanced technologies, particularly artificial intelligence (AI), into defense and aerospace operations is reshaping procurement processes and military strategies. Companies that align their technological innovations with national strategic interests are creating new avenues for investment and competition. This trend underscores the importance of adopting cutting-edge technologies to enhance operational efficiency and capabilities. 3. Collaborative ventures and market dynamics. The competitive landscape is increasingly characterized by collaboration among industry players, including joint ventures and partnerships that enhance innovation and open new market opportunities. Noteworthy defense accelerators such as Lockheed Martin Ventures and DIU are playing crucial roles in fostering these collaborative efforts, which are vital for creating a vibrant marketplace amidst the growing competition. 4. Geopolitical influences and strategic growth. Geopolitical shifts are significantly influencing investments in the aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors. As nations re-evaluate their defense needs in light of global tensions, the necessity for advanced defense technologies becomes paramount. This environment is ripe for growth, with the projected 35% increase by Q4 2026 serving as a testament to the strategic importance of these sectors in addressing contemporary security challenges. Here are 3 famous historical cases that reflect themes similar to the anticipated growth in the aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors due to increased investments and strategic collaborations. 1. The Space Race 1957 to 1975. The space race was a significant period of competition between the United States and the Soviet Union during the Cold War, marked by rapid advancements in aerospace technology and space exploration. Initiated by the Soviet Union's launch of Sputnik in 1957. This competition spurred unprecedented government investment in aerospace research and development. The U.S. responded with the establishment of NASA and significant funding for various projects, culminating in the Apollo program and the moon landing in 1969. This era not only transformed aerospace capabilities but also fostered advancements in telecommunications, materials science, and computer technology, driven by national security imperatives and the desire to demonstrate technological superiority. 2. The Manhattan Project 1942 to 1946. The Manhattan Project was a research and development project during World War II that produced the first nuclear weapons. This initiative involved collaboration among scientists, military officials, and various government agencies, reflecting a massive mobilization of resources and talent. The project saw significant investments from the U.S. government, which was driven by the urgency of defeating Axis powers and the fear of nuclear technology falling into enemy hands. The project not only led to the development of atomic bombs but also advanced scientific research in physics and engineering. The collaborative efforts and rapid technological advancements during this period echoed the current trends of increased venture capital interest and the convergence of private and government investments in defense and technology sectors. 3. The development of the Internet 1960s present. The evolution of the Internet is a prime example of how collaborative efforts, government funding, and technological innovation can lead to transformative growth in telecommunications and scientific research. Initially developed as ARPANET by the U.S. Department of Defense in the late 1960s, the Internet expanded through partnerships between government agencies, academic institutions, and private companies. The commercialization of the Internet in the 1990s led to an explosion of innovation investment and growth in the telecommunications sector. This transformation was characterized by a surge in venture capital funding for tech startups, leading to new business models and services that reshaped the global economy. The parallels between this historical development and the anticipated growth in current aerospace and defense sectors highlight the critical role of strategic investments and collaborative innovation in driving industry advancements. The aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors are poised for remarkable growth, projected at 35% by Q4 2026. This forecast is underpinned by several interrelated factors that reflect significant shifts in global market dynamics, particularly in defense and technology. Key growth drivers. 1. Increased investment. Both private and government sectors are ramping up investments in advanced defense technologies, prompted by geopolitical tensions and the demand for enhanced military capabilities. This trend is particularly evident in regions such as the US, UK, and Israel, which are emerging as hubs for defense innovation. 2. Venture capital influx. The hesitance towards defense tech investments is waning, making way for a surge in venture capital VC funding. VCs are increasingly recognizing the strategic importance of defense technologies, leading to a burgeoning ecosystem of startups focused on innovative solutions. 3. Technological integration. The adoption of advanced technologies, especially artificial intelligence (AI), is transforming operational frameworks within the defense sector. This integration not only improves efficiency but also reshapes procurement processes and military strategies. 4. Collaborative ventures. Companies are forming strategic alliances and joint ventures, fostering a competitive environment that encourages innovation. Notable defense accelerators such as Lockheed Martin Ventures and the Defense Innovation Unit (DIU) are instrumental in this trend, facilitating partnerships that drive technological advancements. Competitive landscape. The competitive analysis reveals a vibrant landscape characterized by collaboration and innovation. Key players actively shaping the market include established defense contractors and emerging startups. The synergy between these entities is vital for addressing contemporary challenges while aligning with national strategic interests. Notable trends. Accelerated R&D. The increasing involvement of VCs is expediting research and development timelines, allowing for quicker deployment of new technologies and addressing supply chain challenges. Emergence of new startups. The favorable investment climate is leading to the establishment of numerous defense tech startups, particularly in regions with strong governmental support and a robust tech ecosystem. Focus on industrial AI. As a common denominator across various digital solutions, industrial AI is becoming integral to enhancing operational capabilities within defense technologies. Timeline of anticipated developments. 2024. A marked increase in investments in defense technologies is expected, driven by heightened geopolitical tensions. 2025. Continued acceleration in VC involvement will likely facilitate the emergence of new defense tech startups, further enhancing the competitive landscape. Q4 2026. The culmination of these trends is anticipated to reflect a 35% growth across the aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors. Conclusion. In summary, the projected growth in the aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors is intricately linked to the evolving dynamics of defense technology investments. The influx of venture capital and collaborative efforts among global players are pivotal in driving innovation and addressing pressing industry challenges. As the landscape continues to evolve, stakeholders must navigate the complexities of this rapidly changing industry to capitalize on emerging opportunities.